Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL and NATASHA, and to my previous friend, AIDA NADIA, AIDA HANI, SYITI SYAHIRAH, NOOR ATHIRAH, and NOOR ATIQA. What I am going to talk to you about NADIA, which is Tesco company. And before I get started, I think everybody has heard about Tesco company, but hardly anyone knows a lot about it. Tesco was founded in 1918 by Cik Cohen from a market stall in London East End. Tesco leaders have always set high standard and clear goals, never settling for anything less than the price. Besides, Tesco every little help philosophy put customer communities and employees at the heart of everything it does. I would like to focus now to core and values. Tesco core value include commitment to using its skill for good by being a responsible retailer. Tesco company objective today is to improve customer loyalty and its core UK business in order to help it develop the shopping experience for its customer.
Vision and mission. They have a core vision that remains constant while the business strategies and practice continuously adapt to a changing world. Tesco's vision is to be the most highly valued business by the customers we serve, the communities in which we operate, our loyal, and of course our shareholders. The vision, mission statement, and goals are related and state what an organization is seeking to achieve, whereas the strategies and tactics show how it will achieve them. Tesco's core purpose is simple, which is we make what matters together. So, once aims are established, functional areas within a business then devise department-based strategies to ensure goals are achieved. The vision derives the business and the values embedded throughout the strategy planning process. We move on to Tesco logistics strategy. Currently, Tesco operates both local and global sourcing. Under its vertical collaboration strategy, the focus has been to streamline the supply chain process with the usage of technology and sharing of information across the supply chain to build an effective and efficient supply chain. This was followed with analysis on the primary distribution to implement changes that added net value over the entire supply chain. There has been continuous evolution in the distribution and operation strategy of Tesco, which can be split majorly into 4 phases. First was the time when there was directly delivery from the supplier to the stores. This transformed into centralized regional distribution system as the second move in the late 1970s. The third move was a composite distribution strategy in the late 1980s and in the 1990s. It was the vertical collaboration in the supply chain as the fourth move. Under its vertical collaboration strategy, the focus has been to streamline the supply chain process with the usage of technology and sharing of information across the supply chain to build an effective and efficient supply chain.
Next slide is about what transportation service Tesco do. Tesco follows the intermodal transport policies and uses rail, road and canal for the transportation of national distribution of goods. Besides, the topic have been given is land. The example for transportation services is road freight and truck delivery services. Firstly, about road freight. Road freight has to be put in place as a result of the strategic decision to ensure a balance between speed and responsiveness of the inventory management. This can be used in combination with roll-on and roll-off ferry services to cover intercontinental journeys. Second is truck delivery services. Truck Equipment and Services Company Limited for Tesco were established since in 1966. Since this time, Tesco has been providing their customer with various truck-related solutions. And third was logistics services. To keep its delivery system consistent in the globe, some necessary changes were made in the services operation, like in international logistics and its international warehouse. Thus, it can be said that following are the company logistics services of Tesco related to its core activities, which is inbound logistics. Inbound logistics is the first step in the value chain, thus poses the first value creating opportunities, and Tesco calls these as the primary distribution and activities. Next, the second one is operation. Operation from very important and critical area for the smooth functioning of tasks such as daily inventory management, shelf display, and stock management. And the last one is outbound logistic. Outbound logistic that involves delivery to the customer. Tesco offers convenience to the customer by giving them home delivery.
Next, issues and problems that company face. First, Tesco online shopping problem. Some Tesco customers reported that they have been locked out of their groceries account and unable to complete orders due to widespread problem with the retail giant's online shopping site. It is reported that the chain shopping websites and applications have been suffering with the problem. That problem left many customers complaining about orders due for delivery on that day but could not complete it. Tesco, however, insisted that they have already fixed the issue their customer complained about, but there are still some shoppers unable to log in to their grocery accounts. Other than that, some customers also complain that they are unable to proceed with the payments for their orders after completing a shopping. This issue have meant many missing deadlines on the night's online orders. Second, Tesco blames shortage of chicken on packaging issue. On the other hand, Tesco has stated that the shortage of fresh chicken products on its website is because of the new packaging supply issues. Shoppers of Tesco online grocery shopping have been reporting about the difficulties locating fresh chicken products, which consist of diced chicken, fillet, wings, legs, and whole bird for more than a week. Third, high employees turnover. Tesco Bukit Mertajam has recorded high employees turnover among their cashier due to some problems like the lack of value award program and annual leave. Some of them have better job opportunities. The manager of the grocery store found out that the employees that left their job are among with a service period of 3 months or less. Their age range from 18 to 21 years old, and the singles one were more likely to leave the job rather than the married ones. The issue has increased the cost needed to spend by human resource, which is HR department. The managers said that they need to spend more the advertising for cashiers, hiring new employees, and additional employees training. Not just that, the turnover also affected current working schedule of the cashier, where they constantly need to shift staff schedules. The manager lost their focus on managing the store because they were needed at the counter due to long customer queue, increased customers' complaint, and error. Fourth, Tesco cuts 600 jobs in Malaysia. Tesco Malaysia is hiring around 600 employees, where 130 workers at the headquarters were so leaving. This time, those who will be asked to go are at the store level. The Age Financial Daily contacted Tesco spokesman and was told that the exercise involved is the store management structure change in order to respond their customers' ever-changing needs. While the spokesman refused to announce the exact number of workers that will be letting go, he also added that the change needed involved replacing the management structure to a simpler, more agile one. The new structure have been designed to make sure they have clearer lines of responsibility in important areas that influence customer satisfactions like service, quality and availability. The aim is to bring their collage closer with the customers.
Next up, how they solve the problems or issues. First, they greeted with a message. Tesco spokesman said that they have already fixed the problems which has affecting their online grocery shopping platform, both website and application. He also stated that customers will now be able to log in and place orders. During the issues that have been caused trouble for the customers, they are also greeted with a message saying, "We're sorry, but something went wrong," or that the site is down for maintenance. Secondly, remove all kinds of plastic packaging from their own brand that is hard to recycle. Tesco is making a game changer in order to save the earth by reducing the plastic usage that were used for packaging their products. The supermarket is going to remove all kinds of plastic packaging from their own brand that is hard to recycle. Before the issue of chicken shortages, the chickens were packed using plastic box and wrapped by PVC, and they want that packaging to be gone. The retailer is also banning the black plastic ready meal containers that can't be recycled and the bioplastic, which manufacturers claim is biodegradable but actually takes a long time to break down or if it's heated. Tesco is going to change that packaging by replacing it with other materials like cardboard, paper, glass and aluminium. However, the retailer is still use recyclable plastics like PET and HDPE for their packaging. The chicken shortages issue will settle soon, stated by Tesco spokesman. Next, review some recruitment criteria for the new employee in order to identify high-quality hires. In order to reduce the employee turnover rate, the grocery store located in Bukit Matajam has reviewed some recruitment criteria for the new employee in order to identify high-quality hires. Next, the company developed job functions for the cashiers so that they will know their roles and responsibilities in the workplace using specific description. Improve existing training program by providing refresher training and conduct monitoring and evaluations in the training. From the trainings, the subordinates may know their growth path of the career. Another consideration of the company is that they will reward their employees with better awards and allowance as an incentive because such monetary and non-monetary rewards will increase the employees' motivation in many ways. Next, the store should build and maintain good communication and trust level at the workplace to create a new, better organizational culture. Lastly, the company should consider granting annual leave for the workers to reduce the negative impact on the company itself. Furthermore, Tesco transformed 6 of its existing stores into the next generation stores concept. Tesco is the third largest hypermarket operator in Malaysia, which has plunged into losses after enjoying 7 years of profitability. Recently, Malaysian business is undergoing a 3-year transformation and was already showing favorable results, says Tesco Store Chief Executive Officer Paul Ritchie. One of its initiatives is to transform 6 of its existing stores into the next generation stores concept, which focuses on rationalizing the size of its store and malls to improve customers' experience.
For recommendation, the first one is make a room for change in order to improve. Tesco is doing a great job by providing the customer with upfront delivery costs and a short checkout process. However, Tesco did not treat their online customer well because the online shopping itself becoming a little bit harder for new buyers. For second one, dealing with material shortage with analytics and collaboration. Since Tesco changed their packaging from plastic to bioplastic, which were claimed as biodegradable, they have faced a problem of shortage for the chicken due to new packaging. This issue was affected by Tesco workers and also shoppers that want to buy chicken for their daily meal. Number 3, Identifying the cause of high turnover rate is a good step to overcome the issues, as the company can solve and seek ways to fix it. High turnover can be good and bad for a company, but in the issue state that Tesco Bukit Bintang have faced a high employee turnover, which is bad for a company to face such issue. The impact of high employee turnover goes surpassing operational inconvenience. When employees keep on leaving the company, it will give impacts on their employees' productivity as well as their morale. The last one is Tesco should seek for an alternative to reduce retrenchment, to help the company operate, and to support the employees when economic turn down. As a result, fewer jobs are lost. Every company objective is to achieve maximum profit and gain value from their products and service they offer in the best manner way to achieve it. Also, it is normal for a company to gain profit or loss regardless it is a big or small company. The way they handle the situation tells more about the employee itself. As an employer, Tesco should seek for alternative to reduce retrenchment to help the company operate and to support the employees when economic turnover. As a result, fewer jobs are lost.
To sum up what has been said, the setting of clear vision is central to Tesco's success, supported by commitment to establishing and monitoring specific objectives and devising strategies to ensure these are achieved. To illustrate this point, Tesco has been providing a great service for the community all around the globe by providing delivery service. Thank you.